Welcome. For the next few minutes, you don't have to go anywhere, solve anything, or become anyone. You only have to be here, learning to look in a way we almost never use. Begin by settling in. Find a posture you can hold effortlessly, seated, reclined, however you prefer. The only thing that matters is that your body can stay still without having to fight discomfort. When you find it, let the weight of your body surrender. The chair, the floor, the bed, whatever is beneath you is already holding you. You don't have to help it. Let yourself drop onto it. Close your eyes if you'd like, and breathe in slowly through your nose. Fill yourself without rushing, and release it slowly through your mouth. Again, breathe in, and as you exhale, let your shoulders fall. Let them drop. Let them stop carrying the day. Once more, and as you release this breath, release as well the idea that you have to achieve something here. This is not a task. You won't do it right or wrong. It is the opposite of an effort. It is a permission. Stay a few moments just breathing, without counting, without controlling, letting the air come and go at its own pace, the way it has breathed for you your whole life, even when you weren't watching. Now we'll move through the body, slowly, just to settle into the present. Bring your attention to the crown, to the very top of your head, and let a wave of softness begin to descend from there. Release the forehead. Release the space between the eyebrows, that point where thought accumulates. Let it loosen. Release the eyes within their sockets, the jaw. Let it part slightly. Let the teeth stop touching. The wave descends through the neck, through the shoulders, down the arms, to the hands. Feel the hands, the tingling, the warmth, the weight. Just feel them. The chest, the breath moving there, gentle. The belly, rising and falling without you having to do anything. The whole back, surrendered to what holds it. The hips, the legs, heavy. And the feet resting, far away, below. Take a moment to feel the entire body at once, as a single presence, warm and alive, breathing in space. Good. The body is already here. Now we can begin what we truly came to do. I want you to notice something very simple. Right now, you are perceiving things. There are sounds. Don't search for them. Just receive the ones already here. Maybe a distant one. Maybe the sound of my voice. Maybe a barely perceptible hum. And beneath all of them, the silence that contains them. There are sensations. The air on the skin. The temperature. The touch of clothing. The heartbeat, if you can sense it. And there are thoughts. Even though you came here to not think, They keep appearing. Images, phrases, memories crossing through. I want you to see that all of this has something in common. The sounds, the sensations, the thoughts. They are all things that appear. They are all objects of your attention. They are the perceived. And normally, our whole life unfolds like this, chasing objects, looking outward toward what appears. It's natural. It's what the mind does all day long. But notice this. For there to be something perceived, there has to be someone perceiving. For every sound, there is a hearing. For every sensation, there is a feeling. For every thought, there is a noticing. And the one who hears, who feels, who notices, we almost never look at it. It is always behind, holding everything up, invisible. That is where we will turn the attention now. Here is the heart of this practice. Grinberg called it self-alluding, because attention turns back on itself. It alludes to itself. It points at itself. Until now, you were looking outward. The sounds, the sensations, the thoughts. Now you are going to do something that seems impossible. You are going to turn your gaze toward that which is looking, not toward a thought about yourself, not toward your name, your story, your face, your age. All of that, too, is an object, a thing that appears before you. It is not the one who perceives. I want you to search for the one who perceives, for the witness, that which is present right now, receiving these words. Ask yourself, silently, without rushing, who is listening to this? Don't answer with words. Don't look for a concept. Just turn the attention back toward the source, toward the place the looking comes from. Can you notice it? Not with the eyes, not with an idea. Just notice that someone is here, that there is presence, that there is an I am. Before any name, before any thought, there is a simple, quiet being present. And here is the most curious part of the whole practice. When you search for the observer, you don't find a thing. There is no object to catch, no shape, no color, no place. You search for the one who looks, and you only find the very act of looking. Attention biting its own tail. Don't be frustrated by that. It is not a failure. That is the exercise. That not finding, which is nevertheless perfectly awake, perfectly aware. That emptiness that is not empty because it knows. Stay there, in that formless presence searching for itself. It has no face, but it is here. It has no edges, but it is the most intimate thing there is. If you notice a thought has appeared, perfect. Look at where it appeared from. It appeared within this same presence, just like a sound. And gently, without fighting, return to that in which the thought appeared. Return to the witness. Each time you get lost, The returning is the practice, not the staying, the returning. Again and again, without judgment, with the same patience, the sea returns to the shore. Now we'll go deeper. Keep resting as the one who perceives, formless. And from there, notice something. That which observes has no clear limit. Where does your attention end? Can you find the edge where the one who perceives stops and the perceived begins? When you hear a sound, where is the line between the sound and the hearing? Try it. Search for the border. You don't find it. The sound and the awareness of the sound happen in the same place. They are the same event. This is Grinberg's central intuition, that the perceiver and the perceived are not two separate things joined together afterward, but a single field, a single fabric of experience, where the observer and the observed are two faces of the same thing. You don't have to believe it. Just verify it in your own experience, right now. The sounds, the sensations, this entire instant, all of it is happening within the same space of awareness. Your space, the one you are. Let the sense of being in here, looking at a world out there, relax even further. Just for these minutes, let that border become porous, soft, optional. There is no inside and outside. There is a single awake field, and everything that happens within it. The sounds happen in you. The room happens in you. This silence happens in you. Rest there, in that silent unity. You don't have to understand it with the mind. Just inhabit it. Be that for a while. There is nothing left to do. You've made the turn. Now it's only about staying. If the mind starts up again, that's fine. It's what minds do. Don't punish it. Each time you catch yourself thinking, smile inwardly and return to the presence. The thought dissolves on its own the moment you look at it from here. Don't chase special states. Don't look for lights or extreme peace or experiences. If they come, let them come. If not, it doesn't matter. This isn't about collecting experiences. It's about recognizing the one who has them. Stay as that open awareness, with no center and no edge, in which everything appears and disappears. Nothing to reach, no one to become. You already are what you were searching for. You always were. You were just looking in the other direction. Rest. Just rest as the one who looks. Little by little, without breaking the calm, will come back. But something stays with you. This presence you touched doesn't go anywhere. It was here before you began, and it will still be here when you open your eyes. Begin to bring the body back. Feel the weight again. The points of contact with what holds you. The hands, the feet. Listen to the room again. The sounds that were always there, waiting for you. Take a slightly deeper breath. Fill yourself with air, and as you release it, notice that the one who was observing remains intact, serene, as the world reappears around it. If you'd like, gently move your fingers, your head. Wake the body with tenderness, without jolts.